Hello from Sofia, Bulgaria. It is Saturday the 21st of October and it is 32 degrees here in Sofia, I believe. So we have a bit of a change in the weather. In fact, we had a very nice summer. Bulgarian summers are also quite decent and stable, but there was a little dip in the weather. It started to get a little bit cold. And then suddenly that's over again. It's 32 degrees. In some parts of the city, like some parts of the country, it's 34 until 36, which is lovely. So it's a beautiful day. I'm going to take a bus to see my friend and have a drink in the city center. So let's hop on the buses. So in fact, I'm not in the city a whole lot anymore because most weekends I'm just out and about somewhere. In fact, when I'm here Sundays we have trainings, or I go travel around, maybe I'm abroad. But October is always a nice month to be here. It's still sort of summer-like, as you can see. A bit windy, which is nice. Actually already regret that I didn't put on my shoes or my shorts because it's kind of too hot. Otherwise, how's life right now in Bulgaria? It's pretty good. I'm working location independent right now, so I work a permanent job because before I was on sort of temporary contracts for a large cancer hospital in the Netherlands, which was really nice. Brought me good set of opportunities, new set of skills that I can now use for my current job, which I managed to negotiate to do from Bulgaria, obviously paying my taxes here because they're quite low, just 10%, but working for the Netherlands, so I'm very happy currently. My rent is quite low, it is just like 400 euros, and I cannot complain about the income part either. My life's pretty much settled, and I'll just see how much longer I enjoy it here. And yeah, so far so good. So I'm still a contract negotiator pretty much. I work in pharmaceutics, which I really enjoy as well. We make business trips sometimes, but otherwise I'm home based. I never need to go to an office. We don't have an office here. So yeah, I save a lot of time, which I can use working out. So I'm not one of those hybrid workers that needs to go to the office 2 days a week. I very much am in favor of being home-based because I'm more productive. In fact, it's good for being an introvert. And yeah, meetings you just do online. It saves a lot of time, so I'm pretty thankful for the COVIDs of that, which have caused me to be fully home-based from March 2020. There's a Gaida player. It's the Bulgarian Duda, a doodleback. It's a sheep's stomach turned to a doodleback, very nice. Gaida. This man has played here for at least a decade, every weekend. So yeah, I've even been home-based ever since March 2020. Before 2020 I had a sort of 4-month break after a job before. What I do when I change jobs is I take 3-4 months to travel in between and to just relax a bit. And then I go on a bit of an extensive trip, do some reflection. After that, maybe find a new job, and that's how I enjoy life pretty much, with long vacations. So I do actually have a full-time job, but in between them I sort of managed to do trips to the Middle East of a longer period, you know. So I've traveled quite extensively, especially since 2020. It's sort of, well, I've always traveled much, I have to say, but ever since then the home-based thing really helped, because on Friday night you can just fly out instead of having to go home to the metro, cook, eat, and then the weekend starts. It starts at 5 o'clock, you know, on a Friday afternoon, and you're already free. So I sort of get to decide my own schedule, which is nice as well. Obviously we get plenty of days off in Bulgaria. I have 25 right now, plus all of the national holidays, which are quite a lot. So I'm very, very satisfied with that as well. As I said, since 2020 I've been home-based. I haven't been to the office since. I've had these 3 jobs since then. I've worked in Amsterdam. I've lived there for 3-4 months to work at a hospital, then moved back and did that job remotely from Bulgaria. And right now it's a permanent job from here, which I suppose I could do from other places as well, which I'm considering at some point. But for now, you know, as long as it's sunny and it's always summer and the taxes are low, I don't really have reason enough to move, looking at my circumstances. So yeah. So I do have a bit of a friend circle here of international friends. Right now I'll see my friend from Belgium. I'll just have a couple of drinks, some coffee on the terrace. Well, we have a small little crew, but I don't have a huge friend circle here because I don't really feel the need. And most of my days, frankly, I do 2 to 3 hour workouts, boxing class, sometimes 2 after each other. Sunday the whole afternoon is filled with sports. Saturday pretty much depends if I travel or not. Anyway, we see a sort of food festival here right now in the NDK Square. I believe it's called Bulgaria Square actually. And oh, quite nice. See some grilled meats here. Oh, it looks lovely. It smells good. Not really a food truck kind of guy, but it's still summer, as you can see. Cannot complain, right? There's some paella. Beers everywhere. What else? There's national dance is probably going on. Oh, the kids are dancing. Lovely days. People always know how to enjoy themselves, especially if the weather's good. And people, as you can see, they really try to cherish the sun because autumn is here, winter is coming, and they're well aware that they need to pack in a bit of sun. And that's exactly what people are doing. It's really hit or miss with autumn here. It can be quite grey, but the past few years it's great. I love it. Anyway, I suppose my friend is waiting somewhere right here, so I'll probably catch you later.
Swastika van.
Yeah.